So, but the number one question I have, mainly me, because she never told me if people asked her or not, but are we quitting YouTube? What's up, DS family? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been so long since we have done.
It's been like 5 months.
Yeah, you weren't even in the last video I done, so yeah. It's been a minute since y'all seen the two of us together. You know what I'm saying? How have you guys been? I miss you. I see that we have gained some new subscribers. So I wanted to say, if you are new to this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel and like, share, and comment. And to my people who are already subscribed to this channel, thank you for rocking with the DS family, even though we've been slacking a little bit. So we're kind of gonna give you a backstory. You know, this is just a little sit down video, chat. You know, of kind of
catching up with us.
Yeah,
what we've been going through.
So we kind of got some news into this video. So I'm going to give it off to Bay and let her catch you guys up about our life, what we've been up to.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys already know that I have a desmoid tumor. That's what it's called.
And if you don't know, I'm gonna drop that link in the description to our last couple videos where she was into the hospital. So go ahead and click that video and get caught up about what's been going on.
It's also called fibromatosis too. I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce that. I probably messed it up, but yeah, it's among those lines. Anyways, February 25th, they tried to go in. They actually cut me open like long. Like this is like, what was it, like 3 centimeters?
Yeah.
Like the cut is like huge.
It's like that big.
And then I ended up getting a keloid because it like kind of scarred into the keloid. Anyways,
I will show you guys pictures too. So
like, I'll show you pictures when I first went to the hospital and how it looked before I went to the hospital. And then I'll show you pictures of like now. But yeah, they tried to go in for surgery and it was unsuccessful because the tumor was attached already to my muscles and nerves. So it would be like, you know, life or death if they was to take the whole thing out. Like a month later, my doctor prescribed me with these 2 pills that supposedly were gonna shrink my tumor. Like that was like the first option for my doctor was to take pills because I didn't want to like go forward with chemotherapy or radiation because that was like plan B and C. So I took the pills for like 2 months and they didn't work. The tumor stayed consistent. It didn't grow or shrink. So that didn't work. So he suggested me to go to Houston, MD Anderson. It's like the #1 cancer hospital in Texas. Right?
Yeah, and I know a lot of people are like, if it's not cancerous, why do you need to go to MD Anderson? So long story short, the reason why they ended up sending her out there is because MD Anderson, they deal with a lot of people who are who have tumors and of course who deals with cancer. Yeah. But tumor kind of falls in like that category with cancer, even though it's not cancerous. So we basically just went out there for a second opinion on how to handle the situation. So
yeah, it was a different doctor and she got CAT scans for me. She got blood work, you know, and I went that Monday and then Friday we had already went home and stuff
because of the hurricane.
Yeah, because it was
Betsy.
that drive was terrible back home.
Like, Hurricane Betsy just wanted to come in and take everybody away. I'm like, dang, like, we ain't even been down here that long, and
we didn't even get to do anything. Like, we literally just, like, caught up on sleep. That's about it.
You caught up on sleep. I was staring out the window, making sure the rain was going to stop, but it never did, so.
Yeah. Okay, so she did the CAT scan and blood work, and then she was telling me that Friday that the tumor grew from 9 centimeters to 12 centimeters. And I'm just like, within the months of February to like now. And so I'm like,
that's pretty big.
Yeah, and I'm like, so what are we gonna do? Because at first she suggested that I take another pill that just got approved from FDA, because supposedly this desmoid tumor is like
common.
Yeah,
or starting to be common.
It's starting to get common, and they're doing like a lot of tests and like, you know, testing medicine and stuff.
So basically, you was the guinea pig.
Yeah. So she suggested the pill at first that Monday before she got my CAT scan and stuff. And then when she got my CAT scan Friday, she was like, "Wait, like your tumor grew."
It's huge.
Like, it's really big.
So in order for her to even get the tumor to shrink, she has to take chemo. And the doctor recommended her take the chemo, I think she said, like, once out of every 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, it's one time every 3 weeks.
Right.
And you do 6 sessions. So that's like about 6 months.
Right. So this is something that we are not comfortable with. Especially Sasha.
Our last option.
Right. So, but we have to proceed with this because the doctor did, she did say that if she doesn't, you know, move forward with it, it could stop her ability to use her arm, because it's like attached right there, or it can stop her ability to eat.
And it's already touching like my chest area,
right,
and like parts of my back and stuff. So it's getting like really big to the point where there's gonna be like health concerns if I don't take action fast. Yeah.
So it's basically we're just gonna see how her body reacts to it. We are going to continue to post, because I would like to bring you guys along with her process. You know, y'all can uplift her, send us positive messages, leave us positive comments down below. This is nothing that anybody wants to hear, that they have to take chemo. Now, the side effects of it, she won't lose her hair, but she could be fatigued, or she can be really nauseated.
Yeah, you never know how your body's gonna be.
Yeah, so everybody, you know, body's different, react to it differently. So, but the number one question I have, mainly me, because she never told me if people asked her or not, but are we quitting YouTube? No. We have just been busy and stressed. Yeah, you know, it's
and under pressure.
We've been working a lot, so it's nothing easy to just pick up a camera when she's dealing with something like this. And then also COVID, we have to worry about COVID. You know, once she starts taking chemo, she really have to eliminate herself from people. If she does be around people, they have to wear a mask around her. She has to wear a mask too, because I know one of the side effects is her blood count could be low, and she could probably have a low immune system. So we don't want her to get the virus, because, you know, it's pretty deadly and it can attack anything in your body. So
I'm just gonna be a homebody for the rest.
I thought you about to say a home. But yeah.
No, I'm gonna be a homebody, because I'm already used to it from quarantine. So like,
right.
Who's not? Like, you should love your home by now.
True that. Don't ever scare me like that, though. Like, this is not the time to be a hoe.
No. Oh my God.
Okay. Anyways, but no, we will start back vlogging. Sorry that we have not been vlogging. That's our fault. But we do miss you guys so much. Really, it's kind of not our fault, though. You know, COVID just came in
life,
and just
in
locked
health
everything
issues.
down. So, and then I've been working like excessively. Is that a word? Excessive
Yeah, that's how you say it.
hours. There we go. You know, so
I thought it was excess. Not
excessively. Well, y'all know what I mean. I've been working a lot of damn hours, and I haven't had any time to just pick up a camera until today. And we wanted to let our DS family know what's been going on, because I just feel like I've been portraying y'all, and I'm so sorry, and I won't let it happen no more. Okay? Just let us get back on track.
Yeah.
It's more of a mental stage. You know, when you dealing with stuff like this, it's something that you have to just get your mental health back together, you know. And not all the time you just think about, oh, let me pick up the camera and record this. You have to be mentally ready to record something like this. And I did get this video approved by Sasha because I wanted to make sure that she was mentally ready to explain something so big like that, you know, for the public. But she has a good spirit, so she rubs
I'm
off.
pretty positive about the whole thing. Like when I first
High five.
When I first went to the hospital, everybody was like going
Worried.
crazy. And I was just
worried.
like in the hospital bed, like everything's gonna be okay.
You did cry a couple times though.
Yeah, because I'm emotional. I just wanted to make sure everybody else is okay before me.
And you don't do that. Like,
I know.
You don't do that. Like, this is the reason why we in this situation now, because she wanted to go to work, and as I saw it growing, I'm like, you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah,
and
I procrastinated.
she never wanted to go to the doctor. And we was like, maybe you shouldn't tell him that you possibly could have hurt yourself at work. Just tell him this thing just happened overnight. And, you know, as soon as they did the CAT scan, they found the spot and they took immediate action. Because, you know, people in the hospital, they always think you pulled the muscle. So you kind of can't tell them what really happened if you did pull a muscle, because they won't.
You have to exaggerate your situation.
A little bit. But anyways, thank you for tuning into this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. If you're tuning in, make sure you comment down some positive quotes or prayers or whatever we gonna need it for these couple 6 months.
Yeah.
And
pray for my sanity.
Yes.
I'm gonna be in the house.
Just pray for me, because I might get all the mood swings and you know, all the, she just might be mean. So pray for me more, but pray for her too. That post bell notification, and just stay tuned whenever we post again. We're gonna try to keep you guys updated, and thank you so much for
being patient.
Basically, because, you know, I ain't seen them subscribers drop, so y'all still holding on to the DS family, you know. Thank you so much, but until next video.
Bye.